Hi there, welcome to Larry Shaves. About a week ago, I ordered from Yulay a new shave bowl from them, and yesterday it came in. And this is kind of a unique bowl that I've not seen before. Notice a honeycomb texture inside. That is bound to whip up a good lather. And then on the outside, here at the edge where you grab onto it, it also has that same honeycomb texture to it. So it's not going to slip. It's made out of resin and is very durable. So we're going to be using that as we whip up a lather today. Speaking of our lather, we're going to be shaving with Raise the Bar. Now, this is not the jar it comes in. When I ordered the bowl, Monica from Yulay sent me a sample of Raise the Bar. So we're going to use that today here on our shave. And want to mention that the above the Raise the Bar collection about it, the Raise the Bar collection was created to support the Jake Baker 27 Fund during Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, which was June. JB 27 is a 501c3, and its mission is to encourage honest conversations around mental health and suicide awareness. Jim and Karen Baker's lives changed back in 2024 when their 22-year-old son, Jake, committed suicide. And so the Bakers developed this fund to help support those that struggle and to support those that they might know they're not alone. So the proceeds from this will go to the Jake Baker 27 Fund. Our razor today is going to be the twig. This comes, of course, from Leaf. It is just a great little razor. I love this, a leaf twig, and it's in what they call, I think, the Arctic color. Beautiful little razor. We're going to be using that today. Our brush is the timeless adjustable brush. So we're going to run some water into the sink right now, and while that is running, I'm going to take my scoop and take out some of this shave soap from the package. All right. And I'm going to put it in the bottom of the Yulay bowl and press it down a little bit. This is not a real hard shave soap, and it's not really soft. It's kind of halfway between. So this is going to work out real nice. So I'm going to get my brush. I'm going to wipe off my thumb first of all, so it don't slide all over the place. So I'm going to wet the brush, wring it out a little bit, and let's start building up this lather in this shave bowl. This is really a unique bowl, and already we've got a good start on this. Let me mention the opening notes on this. Some of the notes: rain-soaked ozone, fresh air, crisp bergamot, and then heart notes include lavender, mahogany wood, teakwood, light spice. Base notes include oak, cask, cedarwood, amber, sandalwood, dark musk, and vanilla bean. Now, in that short amount of time that I took to read the notes, the scent notes, we already have the lather. I mean, that is that, that is amazing. Wow, what a design. So, with that in mind, let's get started with the shave. I'm going to wet my face a little bit, and let's get started applying the soap. Now, I've not used this. Again, this came as a sample, and I got it yesterday. And wow, what a great soap and a great scent. I get the lavender Boy, that really comes through great. If you like lavender, this will really enhance your shave experience. Yeah, this is great. And it built this brush with this bowl and this soap. I mean, it didn't take long at all to get that lather together. So we'll clear the lips and the sideburns. Got to move this towel closer to me. Don't have to reach so far. All right, let's wet the brush and let's get started on this shave today. I like this razor from Leaf, the twig. It also comes in a more efficient or aggressive style, and you can order that if you so desire. Leaf has a great company. I really love their products. By the way, this is loaded with a Leaf razor blade, which is really a double-edged safety razor cut in two, but they already cut them in two for you. And you can buy them like that, or you can use your favorite double-edged blade, and with the wrapper still on, break it in two. That's a unique thing with Leaf. All right, let me refreshen up the soap a little bit here. The lather underneath on the neck. Trust you're having a good day today. I am so far, but this the day just started, so what kind of problems can you get into this early in the day? For me, boy, this is really a good soap. Raise the Bar from Van Yulay. I've got other soaps from Van Yulay that are excellent. When I got this soap in the mail yesterday, I went on the Van Yulay webpage, which is vanyulay.com, and looked around, and they've got just tons of stuff. Soaps, and I mean, you could spend hours looking at their webpage. They just loaded with good stuff. Monica has a great business going, and if you've not checked out their webpage, it would behoove you, an old word, to look it over. I think you'd be delighted looking at their webpage. All right, let's clear the lips once again. I do have the fairly new, what they call the Leaf 2, and it's a big razor. I don't have it here in the den at the moment. It's put away in the other room. But it has two blades uh, on top of each other with a little space between. And I've used that maybe 3 times. And to me, for face shaving, it's just a little, to me, intimidating. I'm a little afraid of it. I don't know why. But I'm going to give it a go again soon, and maybe that'll improve. It is great. I understand from others that it's great for head shaving. Now, I don't do head shaving. Won't be long, perhaps. But anyway, by the way, this Raise the Bar soap on their webpage has various things. You can get the aftershave splash, EDP. I mean, they've bar soap in this scent, if I remember correctly. But check it out. They've got a lot of stuff. I really am impressed with Van Yulay. All right. I can see right now I use too much soap. I've got enough here for tomorrow and probably the next day too. But anyway. All right, we're going to do our second pass now, which is basically east to west. Residual slickness is great, so I can go up and touch up with the upward motion on the cheeks without having to re-lather. That's a plus. This razor just glides so well over this cream. Well, it's a soap, but it feels like a cream. I mean, it really is good and slick. I love it. This has been an outstanding shave so well. Van Yulay whips up into a yogurt-like cream lather in just a few minutes so that you can enjoy a rich and creamy protective lather with skin protected, loaded with enriched vitamins and amino acid. So that's good to know. Got some vitamins. I take a daily vitamin every morning. Now with this, I could get a vitamin for my skin also. All right. They say on their webpage that they make each soap with your skin in mind, pH balance to have a smooth and irritation-free shave. Each soap is piped in beautifully in an 8-ounce container. So that's good to know. Van Yulay. I really love this bowl. It's so unique. Well, that's our second pass and real smooth shave. So we're going to call it a shave and going to pause now. I'm going to rinse my face off, dry it, and then we're going to put on some aftershave splash. Well, that was a great shave today. That was outstanding. Very close and no irritation. I mean, it was just wonderful. And that is from Raise the Bar shave soap, a sample I received from Van Yulay, and that's when I ordered and received the bowl from Van Yulay. That is really unique, and it whipped up a lather so quickly. So if you're in a hurry, grab the Van Yulay shave bowl, and it will do you well. I am really thrilled with that. I appreciate Monica and all the things she does there at Van Yulay. Our aftershave splash today, I've not used this much at all, so we're going to give it a try again. Florida water. Florida water cologne. So we'll take the cap off. Well, that has a nice scent to it. But notice it has no restrictor. So you got to pour carefully or you have it everywhere. So we don't want that. We want it on the face, right? So pour just, boy, that came out quick. I didn't get enough. Let's try some more. There we go. Oh, yeah. Boy, you can tell that has alcohol in it. Has kind of a little burn, but it doesn't last long. And it smells great. What a great scent. Florida water. I picked this up, believe it or not, at one of the meetups this past spring in the PIF table. Somebody put it in the PIF table and I picked it up and so glad I did. Well, thank you for joining me today here in the Razor Den for our shave. Our shave has been with Raise the Bar Shave Soap. Highly recommend that for you. And then we've also used the Van Yulay shave bowl. By the way, it comes in a variety of colors. I picked light blue. I just like blue and light blue. So that's what I got mine in. It comes in red and black and, just all kinds of colors. So check it out. Check it out. I think you'd enjoy that. Our razor of the day has been from Leaf, and it is the Twig. I enjoy this little razor. Always get a good shave with the Leaf Twig. Well, thank you for joining me, and we're going to have another shave real soon, and I hope that you'll join me for that as we come back again in the Shave Den. By the way, I want to appreciate to you and express appreciation to those who have subscribed to the channel. It really has helped the channel, and if you've not subscribed yet, please do so. I would sure appreciate it. We'll see you soon right here in the Shave Den, and until then, happy shaving.